Last Ceann in February of this year, we debated the budget measures in relation to teacher staffing schedules in small schools, and the debate over the past 2 evenings has been a rerun of that debate which took place in February. While Deputy Flanagan's bill is well intentioned, it is fundamentally misconceived, and I don't say that in a disrespectful way. The proposals he advances would keep schools open even when there are not enough pupils to sustain them. Therefore, the government will be opposing this bill. The value for money review on small primary schools currently being finalised in my department should be available after the summer recess. The review is simply about evaluating all the facts to inform future policy in this area. Minister Quinn will publish the review and bring it before this House so that we can have a wide-ranging and properly informed debate on its outcomes and proposals. And we should bear in mind, that 1/3 of public sector employees in this state work in the education sector. So it is simply not possible to completely exempt staffing levels in education from the government's need to reduce expenditure. This is particularly the case at a time when the school-going population is increasing, and there will be more difficult decisions in the next budget and the one after. The extremely favourable staffing provision in small schools was put in place when resources were plentiful and at a time of demographic dividend when enrolments were falling. The government rejects the claims that are being made about closing small schools at Last Ceann. The opposition had been predicting whole-scale closure of schools in the debate in February. For the coming school year, 5 schools have indicated their intention to close. Last year there were 3 closures, and the year before that there were 4 school closures. The only thing that is changing for small schools from next September is that their average class sizes will no longer be as advantageous as they have been in the past. The schools will still be there at Last Ceann. And I have listened to some alarmist claims about the threat of school staffing schedule changes to the very fabric of rural Ireland. And when I hear deputies from Dunleary and South Dublin lecturing me and this government about the plight of rural Ireland, the great burghers of Dunleary, the great middle classes, I have to say I find it very hard to take a Last Ceann, because there is nobody more attuned to the needs of rural Ireland than deputies such as myself and ministers such as myself, because we represent those very people and we are doing our best for those very people to defend where we can the rights of those individual schools. And what I'll say is I will take no lectures from the likes of Deputy Boyd Barrett, who cynically at every occasion manipulates people in the public gallery for his own cynical aims. He's no more a socialist than the man in the moon. You're a cynic and you manipulate public discourse for your own ends, and you know nothing about rural Ireland or the people in rural Ireland.
Thank you,